like 30 minutes ago.
No,
And
an
hour and a half ago. Oh, no, we landed like 2 hours ago, but we just got to our hotel like 45 minutes ago to an hour. Anyways, we got changed, put our little fits on, and we're heading out to explore. My cousin Kenny just arrived. He landed in the airport, so he is headed to his hotel, and then we're meeting up for dinner with one of his friends. So we're excited. Walked the Brooklyn Bridge and we're on our way to the World Trade Center. Seattle, New York. Has been a blast and such a vibe out here. I definitely want to plan our next New York trip soon. Could never see myself living here, but I do love it. Gotta say. Off the subway. We are headed to Central Park. And what else are we gonna do? Central Park and Times Square at some point. We've literally been running around since like 9 a.m. today. Man, I have the worst blisters on my toes, guys. It's insane. I have to go change. But anyways, we aren't enjoying it. We've done so much today. We've been like going to different food places and getting like one plate and like trying different stuff. It's just been a blast. Anyways, bye-bye. We are finally back in our New York City hotel. We have been running around since like 9 a.m. in the morning. And it's been such a blast. But guys, I had some new boots that Matisse Footwear sent to me. And they're so beautiful and so lovely. They were doing so good. It gave me no pain for like the first 2 hours. But we decided to like sprint across the Brooklyn Bridge. Like Jordan was like pacing so hard. And I was like trying to keep up with him. And I ended up like giving myself the biggest blisters. I feel like it's not the boots' fault. It was like literally me just like trying to sprint across the bridge, like following Jordan. Like I'm over here like marching. And I was like, babe, please slow down. Like, come on. Anyways, on my way back, like I was in like the worst pain. My feet and guys, I have like the worst blisters on both of. Oh, Jordan, look at that, please. Like they're massive, massive.
Oh my god,
they're massive.
Tough. That's actually tough.
They're so bad, guys. Like I'm not gonna show you guys. It's disgusting. The blister is as big as it's as big as my pinky toe, guys. Like, and I just felt it. Ooh, when that pops, that's gonna be like so much liquid in my sock for sure, guys. Disgusting. Anyways, we were like walking all over New York City. We walked the Brooklyn Bridge. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought we were gonna walk to like the Brooklyn Museum. Then when we finished walking the Brooklyn Bridge and we were like 10 minutes into our walk into Brooklyn, Jordan was like, why don't you look up where the Brooklyn Museum is, because we kept seeing signs of like Brooklyn Museum this way, so we kept walking. I looked it up, and then it said it was going to take, what, like 45 minutes for us to walk to Brooklyn. I was like, yeah, that is not happening. So we ended up turning around, walked across the bridge, and then we headed to the World Trade Center. And then my cousin Kenny, who's a big photographer, met us in at the World Trade Center, and we just kind of hung out with him. We went to Joey's Pizza, which was like fabulous. So good. We had 2 of their white slices. Were they like garlic? I don't even know what they were. I just looked at them and I was like, I want that. Jordan got a pepperoni one. And then I was like, I have to change my boots. I was in excruciating pain. Like, I was literally about to walk into the Zara and buy their comfiest shoes, even if they were hideous, because if only you could see this blister on my foot right now.
Just show them the blister.
Yeah, Jordan really wants me to show you this blister. I don't know if this camera is going to do justice, but literally, like, I can feel the liquid in this. So gross. Anyways, yeah, I came back and I was like, I'm going to put on my comfy boots, because Matisse boots were comfortable, but they ended up, for the long run, they were just not good. And we went to Soho this morning. We walked all around Soho. We walked to the Brooklyn Bridge. Like, we were just, I think we walked like how many miles? Like 10 miles before we came back so I could change my boots. Anyways, by the time I put my other boots on that are actually my really comfortable boots that I love, my foot was just blistered up already. So like, no matter what shoe I put on my Birkenstock Bostons, that did nothing. So it's really just like a fat toe at this point. She's massive. But anyways, we've had such a blast. I can't believe we're already leaving tomorrow. We've already been like talking about a possible next New York trip. I just love it so much. If you guys don't know, this is like my first time in New York. And I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. I'm a very like paranoid person. I don't like big crowds of people. So like the only place in New York that I did not like at whatsoever was Times Square. Like, there's just too much going on. I felt, I don't want to say unsafe, but just like, it just not like completely at peace. Like, Soho was such a vibe. Like, and honestly, anywhere else in New York that we walked around, very clean. We both felt really safe, even in the subway system. Like, I had been seeing all those TikToks of the people like making all these like crazy like New York subway videos, and I was like, we're about to see some stuff. Luckily, we didn't see anything crazy. But anyways, yeah, it's been a blast. I really, really love New York. People keep asking me like, oh, do you think you would live here? I don't think I would never, ever live in New York. Like, let's just make that very clear. I could never. Like I said, I'm a very paranoid person. And like, I just don't like a lot of people. There's always tons of people on the streets, and I love that for like vacation purposes, and I love what New York has to offer as far as like tourism and just like exploring the city. But I just could never live in New York. I don't know how I would function. I don't see myself living here. But anyways, we decided to also do a little date night tonight, and I really wanted to go to West Village. We didn't end up going there today. We were gonna do possibly a date night in West Village, but we decided not to, just because we didn't really know what the subway system was like at night. It was really good in the morning, but I wasn't sure what it would be like at night. We decided just not to do that. My feet are like, once again, killing me. So yeah, we decided to go to the same restaurant we went to last night. What was it called? La Picoria Bianca, I think it's called. I don't know if that's like correct, but anyways, it was like right by our hotel. We stayed at the Evelyn Hotel, and it's been just so lovely. It's such a cute room. It's so tiny, but it's really cute. They have a bar downstairs, which is really nice. Their lobby's really cute, and it's like very central to everything in New York. But yeah, we hit up the Rockefeller Center, the World Trade Center, the Brooklyn Bridge, Soho, like Joey's Pizza, like just so many staples in New York. So it's been really good. We loved it. Right, Ricky?
Yeah.
A good trip. When are we coming back? When are you booking the tickets for us again?
Tomorrow.
Perfect. And where are we going? When are we coming?
Tomorrow.
No, but like, you're booking the tickets tomorrow, but for when?
For next time.
Well, anyways, I hope you book them soon, because it's been a blast. Anyways, guys, sorry I did not vlog enough. I took videos while we were out, but I just feel really awkward still like whipping out my phone and like talking in a camera and like crowds of people. I did it a couple times, but even then when people were approaching, I was like, okay, bye. But anyways, I hope I get more used to that and I can make some more fun content like out and about on my travel vlogs. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed all my New York content because we had a blast, and I hope you guys can see that through this video. Good morning, guys. It is Monday in Seattle. Yesterday we got back from New York. We had a very, very early flight, and so we got back and we just were so tired. We like cleaned heartily and then just kind of like napped and relaxed. We did some groceries, but only for dinner yesterday. We didn't buy like the full week of groceries, but yeah, New York was a blast. I feel like we got a teaser of the city because we were there for such a short amount of time. That we were already like talking about our next New York trip because it was just so much fun. And we have my cousin Kenny, who is a photographer on the East Coast, and he like shoots videos and like a lot of stuff for some of the brands in Times Square and stuff. So he was just kind of like showing us around. He was showing us his work, which was super cool. And yeah, it was such a blast. We stayed in like Flatiron, so it was like really, we were like kind of in the heart of everything. My cousin Kenny helped me like pick out the location and the hotel and stuff, or just like told us what the good areas were to stay at. It was the best location where we were at. Our hotel was so lovely. We stayed at the Evelyn Hotel. I'm sure you guys saw some clips, but yeah, it was really, really, really cute. It was a box, but it was such a vibe in there. Like the lobby was very cute. Our room was adorable. And yeah, we were like, we're gonna run around. Yeah, so we had dinner Friday night at it was called La Picoria Bianca or something like that. Really good Italian food. I kept seeing it all over social media, but also somebody that I know in Portland, Candace Molitor, she has the best like New York trips, and I was like stalking her highlights, and that was also I think on hers. I believe I was looking at a lot of people's stuff, but she had some really cute spots she had visited, so I was kind of looking at her stuff, and I think she had gone there and got the like the cacio e pepe. We got the cacio e pepe and the gargonella, which was so good. The gargonella was like a pesto like tomato pasta, so good. So we were walking across the bridge and he was just like booking it, and I'm like trying to keep up with him. I mean, we were trying to like really explore the city that day too, so I get why we were booking it, but like on the way back from Brooklyn Bridge we were going uphill and my feet were just getting like jammed in my boots. It was like so painful. So I have the worst blister. I showed you guys what my blister looked like the night of, but it's like 3 times the size. Like it looks like I have another pinky toe on top of my pinky toe. It's not the vibe. Girl. Anyways, yeah, so then do you want to come up, Layla? Anyways, yeah, so then Layla, I'm back. I took Layla up to go potty. Anyways, please don't start, Layla. Look at her tail. Yeah, so yesterday, Sunday, our flight, we had to get up at 4 a.m. and so we got to the airport around 4:30. Well, no, we got up at 4. We left at 5. The Uber picked us up at 5. We got to the airport at like 5:30, and then we went to the lounge, and then we boarded our flight, and we got here to Seattle around 11 a.m. And my brother picked us up. We dropped him off, and then we headed back home. We did our thing. But anyways, today is Monday, and I have a lot of stuff to do. I have a lot of brand partnerships to film, and I have a lot of emails to answer. I did not take my laptop at all because I did not want to do any work while I was in New York. But anyways, it's gonna be a busy day today. I'm planning on doing like a vision board tonight. So I'm gonna be going through Pinterest and finding pictures as far as like what I want to accomplish these next couple of months. So I'm excited to do that. Good afternoon, guys. I am headed to pick up Jordan. It is that time of day. I have been so stinking busy today, busier than I thought I was going to be. I had to film so many things for brands and just to send those into approval in like the next couple of days. I've just been so jam-packed, and there's like personal projects that I've been wanting to do as well, so I was just super busy. I felt like I was filming the whole day and editing the whole day, which is good though. I love a good busy work day, just because like with my job it just like fluctuates a lot. But anyways, yeah, I listened to a podcast this morning. It was an Emrata one. It was the the NFL. Pretty interesting. She was just talking about like something she had tweeted about, and just like talking about concussions and like brain injuries and stuff like that in the NFL. Really interesting podcast. And then I literally listened to the SOS SZA album the whole day, like on repeat while I was working. So yeah, that's been my day. I am excited. I'm always excited to pick up Jordan, just because I feel like that's kind of when I like stop doing work and I focus on just like spending time with him, cooking, like all that jazz. So my mom is staying with us this week. She came up to visit. So I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. Either get takeout or make something. I think we're gonna go to Whole Foods and buy groceries to make dinner tonight. Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. And yeah, we'll see. I think we're either doing our famous falafel wraps or we're gonna do my mom really wanted salmon today, and after she mentioned it, I was craving it, and then I texted Jordan and he was like, salmon actually sounds really good. So we'll see if we do that. We'd have to go to Costco because I really like Costco's like pre-made salmon, but in Seattle the Costco's here are like always crazy, so I'm not sure if I'm up to that task tonight. But yeah, I finished my book, The Last Mrs. Parrish, on my flight to New York. And then I started The Ugly Love, the book Ugly Love. I think it's Sarah Hoover, something like that. I forget who the author is, but yeah, I am super excited to read more in that. Jordan and I, one of our goals for like the next like I think like 8 months is to read like 40 books collectively. And so far we both have read one, and so it's just kind of like I think reading one a week is like the goal. So yeah, we're just on our book grind and I'm loving it. I feel like it's such like a good little unwind. But anyways, I am going to do my vision board today. I'm going to go through Pinterest. I think I'm going to go pick up some magazines at Target or something and just make a vision board for the next couple of months, like what I am envisioning for myself. I am not going to do the whole year, just because I like for myself to just set couple months worth of goals, because I like to really like push myself to accomplish them during those couple of months. So I will be doing that, and I am super excited. I feel like all these things to me are just like extremely therapeutic, and I absolutely love it. So yes, I am way too excited for that. But anyways, it's a Monday. Mondays are boring. What can I say? They are extremely boring. But I will find something to make it not boring tonight. Whether that's cooking, but maybe actually it won't be a boring evening. Monday work days, like earlier in the day, boring. Even though today I was like really busy, so it wasn't that boring. But still, sometimes work is just like, like today, for example, I was shooting for Gisu, the like honey infused oil company, and I wasn't recording when I was actually, it was like, so it's their new hair wash product, and I'm supposed to be in the shower, and it's just really hard to do shower videos when you obviously don't want your body shown. I was just trying to do my head and my hair, but it was like 3x, which is really hard to make sure that your body is in it. So I shot the whole thing. I thought I was in it. I had like tested it out. Turns out by the time I was out of the shower, it was wrong. So I had to go back in the shower after like putting lotion on and changing into clothes and reshooting it. So that was great. So I spent probably like an hour and a half in the shower just trying to shoot this video. But anyways, I do love the products. I have to say that was just my mistake by not hitting record, but the products are amazing. This is my first time using them. I had never tried them because they're just like really expensive, and I don't like to like over consume as far as beauty products go. But I do have to say they are pretty much natural products, and my hair smells amazing. It feels amazing, especially for my curls. Like, I wish you guys could have seen it. I put it up just because my curls get in my face and I just get a little annoyed, and I just didn't want to have them down right now, so I put them up in a clock clip. But they were looking lush. They were curling. They were doing what they're supposed to do. So yeah, I used the conditioner, the hair wash, then the after wash conditioner, and then their honey oil. Amazing 100% recommend. I definitely think I will be using those for a while. I just don't know if I can commit to buying all 4 products like monthly, because I think, oh man, I don't know how much their products are, but I do think it would be over like $100 a month just for shampoo, conditioner, and then those 2 products. Even though the honey, I don't think you would have to replace every month. Anyways, they are expensive, but I love them. So if you have the means to buy them, do it. But yeah, anyways, happy Monday. I will talk to you guys later. Good morning. I am eating some arroz con leche that my mom made this morning. Today is going to be another busy day. I gotten so many packages from while I was gone in New York that I need to open, and I need to film a bunch of stuff. I need to sign some contracts today. And for the one client that I still have, I need to like do the social media schedule, all this stuff. So it's going to be a busy day. I'm okay with that. It's sometimes like exciting to just like have a bunch of things to do and then just like mark them off my list. So that's what I'll be doing today. But yeah, I made myself some coffee this morning, and then my mom made this, which is delicious. But yeah, I have a couple things. I'm gonna take a little break around noon and probably head to the postal office to drop off some things for Poshmark, and probably make a grocery list. Guys, I did not get to making my vision board last night. We ended up watching Love Island. Also, The Bachelor came out last night, but we didn't watch it because we watch it on Hulu, so it comes out tonight. But I guess I'm excited to see how this season is going to be. I'm not like hot take, but I'm not like excited that Zach is the Bachelor. But yeah, we'll see how he does. So far, like the commercials, they seem like it's going to be like a very pure season. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we were watching Love Island last night, and it was, man, what season was it? It's Love Island US with like Sally and Johnny and Laurel and Carrington and all those people. Super good. It's the first Love Island US, like I remember Jordan and I turned it on and it was super cringy. Like it wasn't like Love Island UK. Love Island UK is still like superior to US, I have to say. But this season, I don't know if it's the second season. I don't know if they just started Love Island US. Anyways, it's the most recent one on Hulu. Really, really good. Like I really love like all the people that came on. But anyways, yeah. So I'm just gonna do some work today. Maybe go to the gym for a little, even if it's just going on a walk on the treadmill or actually going on a walk outside. I should have done that yesterday because it was sunny in Seattle. Today is gloomy, but it's not raining, so that's good. But anyways, yeah, back to work I go. I just hopped out of the shower. I took the longest, nicest shower. It is like 11 o'clock and I was doing work, a lot of work. And I was like, oh, I really want to take a shower. I want to straighten my hair. And I want to do my nails because I have a lot of packages I want to open. And if I'm doing like unboxing videos and stuff like that, I wanted to have cute little nails. But I did want to show you guys, this company, Be Kind, sent me a bunch of polish. And it is honestly so lovely. I got a bunch of green polish. Green is literally my favorite color. Here's another one. The rest of them are in the bathroom. They sent me like 8 total polishes. They sent me a top coat and then a bunch of colors that I like picked out. Nails right now, I have a campaign with Midjourney that I'm going to shoot today, and that is another reason why I wanted to paint my nails. But yeah, I was listening to What We Said podcast. Jordan got a speaker from work. It was just like a giveaway or something they were doing because they do a bunch of those at his job. And he got like a JBL speaker for like the bathroom, the shower. So I literally had it in there. I was listening to the What We Said podcast today. They were talking about like the best practices for like alone time and stuff like that. So I was just enjoying my shower, listening to them. And now I'm out. I'm doing my nails. It's such a pretty green color. I wonder if you guys can see it. My nails were so long and like healthy. But I have decided that I won't be like getting my nails done for another like month, like at a professional. So and also I got these products. So I trimmed them down and I filed them, but they were like getting really long and kind of gross. Long nails are just like gross if you don't like paint over them or get them done. So I was kind of over that. I mean, and as much as I did like how long my natural nails were, I'm not getting them done anytime soon. So good morning. I got ready to meet my friend Danny. We're gonna shoot a little content. We are at Gasworks Park. I haven't been here since we moved to Seattle, so I'm super excited to just see the Seattle view and hang out with Danny for a little. Should be fun. I'm shooting this dish outfit, this adorable turtleneck. It's like a knit turtleneck, and then this adorable satin skirt. Anyways, it's a very cute look, so I'm excited to shoot some content on it. But yeah, today I've been super busy. This morning I was just doing work. I had to film for 2 more brands, and I was just going through emails because I had a bunch of emails that I guess I didn't reply to yesterday. And editing my vlog because tomorrow is Thursday and my vlogs go up on Thursday. But yeah, anyways, after this, I made 3 more Poshmark sales this morning, so I'm going to head to the postal office and ship those off. Then I'm going to head back home and get some more work done. Just be productive, like super productive. And yeah, then I have to pick up Jordan, and then we'll see what we're going to do tonight. I think we're having a pasta night tonight. Since we have everything for pasta, I don't feel like going to the grocery store, and we are on a tight budget as far as like going out, especially since we just went to New York. So yes, a good day. It's been a good day. I love like the hustle culture. I love like the busyness. I love having a busy day. Yeah, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel productive. I love a little bit of stress in my life at all times. So that's how it's going today. So
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence, but I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow, all the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that shit.
So I just finished shooting some content with my friend Danny. We went to Gasworks Park and a couple other locations, and I shot 3 different fits. And then I had to have a partnership with Press Juicery, so we came to the one in Queen Anne, and we both got bowls. So yummy. So I just filmed like a little video in there that I'll be posting soon to my Instagram account. But yeah, I'm headed back home. I'm gonna eat my bowl and do some work. I'm also gonna close off the vlog here just because it's gonna be a busy day, and once I'm off of work, I don't really want to be filming anymore today. So I'm kind of like gonna end the vlog here. Thanks for watching until the end. I really appreciate all the support and the comments people have left on my vlog. It's been really, really sweet. Yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying vlogging. But I will catch you guys next week. Bye.